Hi Geminis, and welcome to Deku Tarot. My name is Helen. If this is your first time on my channel, then welcome. If not, thank you for your subscribes, for your likes, for watching. And if you haven't, go like and subscribe, guys. I am also doing all my 30-minute readings for just $20 until September 15th. It's a little special because we've been growing so much, and I just want to thank you guys for all of the growth in this channel. It's just been amazing. I've been really enjoying doing all your private readings. Been doing a lot of Gemini and Aquarius readings, so I'm really excited to see what your September has in store for you, Gemini. Alright, so we are going to get right into it. I'm going to be using my Hobbit deck. I've already been focusing on the energy of you Geminis that have messages that need to come through in this reading. And all the things that will be coming in this month, any advice from Spirit, and anything else we Geminis need to know this month. Yeah? Alright. I was actually supposed to be born a Gemini. Funny story. But I was a preemie by 5 weeks, and that's why I am an Aries-Taurus cusp instead. So let's see. My brother's a Gemini, though. I know a lot of Geminis. You guys are so cool. They have very interesting qualities. Alright, let's see. You guys have been going through a lot lately. I feel like Geminis are all on this cusp, like on the cusp of like huge change right now. And that's why I've been getting so many Gemini readings. Same with Aquarius. You air signs are going through something right now. Let's see. So first we get the Seven of Wands. And that's kind of holding your ground, being on the defense. It feels like you're very on the defensive at the beginning of the month here. The Seven of Wands in this deck is a warg on fire. And it's still not giving up. It's still trying to fight. And that's kind of what it feels like. It might feel like everything in your life, like you might be like this warg here on fire. And yet you're still trying to defend yourself, trying to stand up, trying to defend yourself from whatever it is you feel like you're being attacked by, whatever is setting you on fire here, whatever is trying to knock you down. You're very much on the defense. And it could also be that you're acting out very defensively. So let's see what else is going on, Geminis. For September 2018. Messages coming in. What do they need to know? What else do they need to know for this month? The Fool. This is a new start. Like I was just saying, it feels like a lot of you guys are starting on these new adventures, these new journeys. You're starting to either move to different places. You're going somewhere here. And the Fool in my Hobbit deck is Bilbo starting out on the journey to join the company, to join Thorin Oakeshield's company and go to the Lonely Mountain. And guys, guess who has been watching The Hobbit this week? Me. So I'm gonna be watching Hobbit, and like probably because we're gonna watch all The Hobbit, we're gonna end up watching all Lord of the Rings because I don't just stop there. So my partner and I have been watching The Hobbit, and it's been awesome. So I was really excited. I don't know, it really felt akin to Geminis right now. I was thinking that this morning when I was getting ready for your reading. So many of you guys, it feels like you are on the cusp of this new journey. You're about to leave behind the old. You're about to let go of whatever you've been really defensive about. And it could be that you're really defensive about this new journey. People are trying to tell you not to start something. You might be on the defense for people like looking out to, or like, you know, looking out for people to kind of knock you down, to tear you a new one about it and tell you that this isn't going to work out, that you can't do it. And you're like, I can do it. And if people aren't, you know, really coming up against you, it could be that you're expecting them to and that you're on the defensive about it. But you guys are starting a new journey or a new adventure. There's a real sense of adventure to you Geminis right now. A lot of you guys, it seems like, are taking big chances, taking big leaps, and are ready to start something new. It could even be that you just have the energy to start something new. So what else is coming in for Geminis this month? Messages coming in, opportunities, advancements in career, money, advancements in love and romance. What do we need to know this month? What do we need to know about what else is coming in for Geminis this September 2018? I do think I'm going to be doing like a second half, like shorter second half of the month videos as well. So I find that the energy changes and that, you know, it's nice to, like, as we come up upon some of those messages that come in these monthly readings, that it's good to kind of check out what's happening when we expected them to happen, like how the energies have changed, and what's, you know, get a deeper look at it when it's like a little bit closer to happening or when it's happening itself. And if you guys are feeling confused this month, again, you can check out my description box below the video, and it has all the information you need to book a private reading there. And again, I will say all my 30-minute readings are, oh my gosh, are only $20 right now. I don't understand. My phone is going through this thing where I just updated it, and even when I put it on silent and do not disturb, it will still ring if I have it, you know, opened. But before it didn't do that, and I'm kind of frustrated because it's interrupting my readings now. But now you guys know my nerdy Zelda ringtone as well. Alright, let's see what we get here. What's coming in for Geminis this month? Three of Coins. You guys are building something. You're building a new foundation. You're starting something new. You're building a new foundation here. See the way that Bilbo, that they're all looking towards this. You're feeling defensive about this situation, and yet you're also so ready to, like, so guys, don't be on the defense in this this month, you know. Be on the defense for people that you feel like you can't trust, but don't just be snapping at people. Don't be defensive, like, because you feel like somebody could attack you any moment, or you feel like somebody's going to try to knock you down. It feels like this is just advice from Spirit here about how you're feeling, about your emotional state right now, is that you're on the defense, and you need to not be so much, not in a negative way in the defense. You can't be attacking people or snarling at people, much like this war, like attacking and biting them when they're not even attacking you, when they're not trying to knock you down. You have to kind of be more open to people actually being on your side here, you know. Not everyone's trying to knock you down, Geminis. You don't need to be on the defense and snarling and biting at people. Nobody's trying to undermine you here. And if you do feel like they are, I mean, then, you know, tell them what's what. But, you know, you don't need to be on the defense with everybody in your life, because it feels like some people want to build a foundation with you, and they want to help you build this new foundation. And it does feel like maybe you're just insecure about this new start. You feel like, you know, it's a big step. Whatever you're doing is a new adventure, a big leap of faith here. And you're taking it, and there is profit here. There's a buildable foundation. You are going to be building this foundation, a nice solid one. Those are Pentacles, Three of Coins, building a foundation with others, building a new home. A new home for your ideas, a new home for whatever, like maybe it feels like more like career stuff. It feels like a lot of you guys are switching your careers. You're taking a huge leap of faith here, taking a huge step, because you want to build a new future for yourselves. You want to start something new, and you want to build it up. It might be that a lot of you guys are starting your own businesses. Kind of feels like if that's the case this month, don't be on the defense about it. Be really excited for this new adventure, this new opportunity, this new, again, I want to say adventure again, because it just feels like an adventure. We get justice. We do get karmic retribution. We do get things, you know, being balanced for you. It could also be a Libra. And again, you are an air sign, so you have those qualities, even though this is the card of a Libra, justices. It's also that balanced quality of being an air sign, which you are. You have, especially Geminis, you have the two sides. You have your two sides of your dual personality here, and you're balancing it to your benefit here. You're balancing it, you're using it to really balance your whole life, balance your situation, and really make sure that whatever you're building is going to, you know, be profitable, work out in the long run. You're like putting your whole air mind into this, and it's really, really beautiful. All right, is there anything else that needs to come out? This one feels like it really needs to come out. Feels like there's something else that needs to be said here. Even though I really wanted to stop at 4 because it fits better. I will push it to the side a little bit, and we will put in that 5th one. So let's give a final message about what's coming in this month for Geminis. Really need to be aware of what are the big changes that are happening this month that Geminis need to know about. Will be happening this September 2018 for all these big changes. You guys feel so powerful right now. It just feels like you have all the mental strength and ability that you possess. Like it's like you just know, like you have these two aspects that are kind of vying for each other, but yet they balance each other out so well at this time that you're able to build something with really, really incredible power, really incredible decisive force. You just feel so on top of it. Like you are on top of it, Geminis. What else do they need to know this month? See what's coming out here. The Knight of Cups, a message of love at the end. Either something that you know, somebody could be giving you an offer at the end of the month. It could be an offer of love from a water sign. It could be that. It doesn't have to be a water sign. It could just be a message of love or something, or an offer that really, really resonates with your heart, makes you feel emotionally full. It just makes you really, really happy. It could be a very complimentary offer of a job where they're like, we really love what you're doing, and we really want you to work here and love what you're doing here. We want you to take this energy, take whatever it is that you're building, and work with us. Or it could be that somebody, there's an offer here. There's an offer here of something, and I will clarify it and see what's coming in there. All right, so let's clarify these. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands and the Fool for Geminis. Seven of Wands and the Fool for Geminis for September 2018. What do they need to know about the messages that are coming through in these cards? And again, guys, I am using my Hobbit tarot deck. I might have forgotten to mention it. I do think I used it in your end of August readings too. I love this deck. And if you guys really do like it when I read the descriptions of the images, because the images are just awesome. They're all from The Hobbit. They're all images from the Hobbit book. Some of them from the Silmarillion. Some of them, a couple of them I think are actually have to do with Lord of the Rings. But most of them are really just to do with The Hobbit and The Hobbit, the world of J.R.R. Tolkien. So Middle-earth. It's really, really cool. But if you guys want me to read the descriptions of the cards again, I will go back to doing that. I'll check the I check the comments, so comment if you want me to do that again. All right, Seven of Wands and the Fool for Gemini. Please clarify it. Get the Devil. Yeah. The Devil there. Yeah, that feels very much like there's like that negative loop. It's kind of like this is like the negative side of your personality. Again, there's those two sides, the Devil. It's also, it could be a Capricorn. It could be that you're standing up against Capricorn. But whatever it is, it's a negative cycle that you put yourself in where it feels like people are attacking you and they're not. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. And that you guys just need to like break free of that and be like, no one's trying to attack you. No one's trying to undermine you. In fact, people probably just want to help you and see. And I think what you're doing is really, really cool. So that's just a negative loop right there that it feels like you're kind of stuck in. Just negative thinking on yourself that people are attacking you. So tell me more about the Fool. The Three of Coins here. Please clarify the Fool and Three of Coins for Gemini. And the Fool and the Three of Coins is the Six of Coins. Really, really nice, guys. That's about reciprocation. That's about something coming back from the past or getting, you know, it does feel like a new job. It feels like somebody is giving you a new offer here. Somebody's coming in to help you out. Somebody's helping you out on your new journey here, on your new venture for money. Somebody is going to help you out maybe financially if you're starting your own business. It could be that somebody comes in to help you because they want to, or you're starting to get payment for your work here. You're starting to build a foundation, build a business. Whatever this is, it's building, and people are reciprocating you with money and help. All right, tell me more about Justice and the Knight of Cups here. So that's really, really beautiful. Wow. You guys are doing well. You're really, really powerful this month, Geminis. Justice and the Knight of Cups. Please clarify Justice and the Knight of Cups. And you're powerful all the time, but it feels like you guys are have the ability to be extremely well balanced this month and really bring in what you want. Because of your own hard work, your own ability to balance the situation as you move forward into this brand new path. It's like you're so calm and collected and cool about it. Like you just know exactly what to do. You're a master of this, whatever you're starting this month. All right, so tell me more about the Justice and Knight of Cups for Gemini this month. What are the messages behind them? We get the High Priestess. Yeah, balance. Relying on your inner intuition, on the dualities of your nature here. Because again, there's so many cards with like dualities here. It's really, really awesome. Balance and dualities that all, to me, are really strongly, you know, harkening back to the basis of who you are as a Gemini, where you have two sides and you are able to find the most perfect balance this month within them. You're able to really take both aspects of your personality, balance the situation. Like take your passionate drive and also your calm ability to rationalize the situation and balance it out emotionally. It's like the yin and yang of your personality, the male and female, come together, and you are just able to really rely on your own intuition, rely on yourself here to balance it out. It's like, yes, you're building probably with the help of other people, but you are the head of this. You are the person that is holding it together, and you're the one with all the knowledge. You know where to go. You have knowledge here. You have an inner knowledge that you need to rely on, an inner power, inner strength. Feels very spiritual, Aries. It's coming like, I mean, I just called you Aries. It could be that maybe there's an Aries involved. Somebody said, like, I slipped up. You guys are both so powerful. I feel like Gemini and Aries, to me, both have this, like, powerhouse of, like, fiery, airy power behind them. Even though Aries is Aries an air sign? I don't know what I'm saying about Aries. I'm not talking about Aries anymore. I'm just going to focus on this. But, it could be that maybe there's an Aries involved that you're building things with that you could be relying on as well. Or maybe there's an Aries in your life who knows you more, or knows, or you can rely on at this time, or that your intuition is telling you to go to. I don't know. But rely on your intuition this month. Rely on your own inner power. Rely on your own inner ability to balance, to be strong here. I need some water. My mouth is getting dry. Knight of Cups here. Please clarify the Knight of Cups here at the end for Geminis. Communication, something moving fast. You're getting communication here at the end of the month. That's what it feels like. It really feels like you're getting communication, maybe from a water sign. Maybe it's going to be a loving message. It's going to be moving, propelling you forward really, really fast. Let me pull a quick Hobbit card for love and romance for you guys for the month, because it does feel like that could be something to do with that at the end there. But it also could just be, I do feel like it has to do with this ongoing situation, and that you're bringing some sort of message in. You're getting communication on something that you wanted to do with this, whatever it is that you're building here, whatever it is, this new journey, this new adventure. Page of Wands. Yeah, you guys could be starting, it could be a younger air sign coming in. Maybe that's what the Aries was about. That somebody comes in this month with an offer. It could be that they are a little bit less mature, less reliable, but they're very attractive. And they come in with an attractive offer, or they're, you know, complimenting you this month, or want to take you out. It could be that that's what happens. You have, for love and romance, you get the Page of Wands here. So, a new, fiery, sexy start to something, or, you know, it might not last. The Page of Wands isn't really a lasting guy at first. You can't really tell if he's going to be. But he's definitely fun. He's definitely attractive, and he knows the right stuff to say. But he's not really always on time, and he's kind of flaky. He's in and out whenever he wants to be. Again, I'm saying he because it's Page of Wands right here, but it doesn't have to be a he. It could be a she. But there's the capacity for this type of relationship to come in this month, or this to be on your mind. Okay. All right, so I hope this was a good reading for you, Gemini. I'm going to pull a Gypsy Witch card for message from Spirit for you guys. Messages for Gemini for this month. Advice and messages for Gemini for September 2018. I put that music on in the background just because we are working on the house still a lot, so I just wanted to drown out some of the noises from the other parts of the house. I hope it wasn't annoying. Messages for Gemini for this month. Woo! Number 7, 10 of Hearts. Bouquet of flowers, an absolute indication of long and happy life. So yeah, whatever you're building this month, it's going to be a long and happy life, whether it be with somebody else, if children are, if there's something to do with anything to do with children this month. It could be that you're building a new home for them. You're able to balance out some maybe financial stuff for their schooling, or balance out some situations with them. I don't know, that's just something that was mentioned in this card here, but extraordinary honors and fame. Yeah, so it could be that you are really building up a hugely beneficial base here. Whatever it is that you're building, it feels like for a lot of you guys, it's a new business, it's new paths in career, new ventures in career. It could be that that's what's happening this month, and it's really, really bursting forward. You guys are really taking off this month. Whatever it is that you are trying to start anew in this month that you're feeling a little defensive about, starting and going on this new adventure, you know, apply your own mental jurisdiction, your own justice here. You have the mental power. You have the ability to really balance the situation and make it profitable, make it worth your while, and really spring forward into action and bring profits in. Really build onto this month. That's really an amazing card for, like, you know, a new start and building immediately. A really good foundation. It's pentacles, more pentacles. It's beautiful, guys. So I hope this was helpful, Geminis. And if you are looking to book a private reading, description box below. And yeah, I will see you guys probably at the end of the month here for some. I think I'd finally decided I'm going to do some short mid to end of the month stuff for each of the signs as well. Even though I'm starting a little late here. And thank you guys so much for being patient on this. Had some technical problems and had some people visiting, so it was a lot for the past like 5 or 6 days. All right, thank you, Gemini. See you in my other videos. Check out the ones for your sun, moon, and rising.